Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Andress. I hope you're doing well. I miss you. Thank you for tuning in, though, to another one of my lessons and my favorite thing to teach, foundations. That's right. So today we're going to do something different. I'm going to teach you how to know when to write the k sound with a C or a K. I'm going to share a chart with you. I know I told you a while ago I was going to share it, but now is really a good time for me to share it, and I wanted it to be its own lesson, and I think you're ready for it. Before we do that, though, we are going to review our vowels, because the vowels play a big role in knowing whether to write k with a C or k with a K. So as you know, vowels can be long, that's right, where they say their name, and vowels can be short. Let's work on our short vowel extension chart. You say the letter, the keyword, which is the picture, and you drag that sound out until my finger reaches the picture. A, apple, ah. Ready, go. Good job stopping. E, ed, eh. Ready, go. Super. I, itch, I. Ready, go. Fantastic. O, octopus, ah. Ready, go. Awesome. Last one. U, up, ready, go. Very good. So boys and girls, here is this chart that I promised you a while ago. And let me put it down here. And I said I would make it. I did, but this needs to be a lesson all on its own. So as you see, I have a line down the middle, so it divides it. This is the letter C. That's right. And C says K. Great job. This is the letter, you're right, K. K says K. So both C and K make the same sound. Now, so how do you know what letter to use then at the beginning of a word? Well, this is what I'm going to teach you. And you need to pay attention to the vowel sound. But before we begin, let me just say, people's names don't always follow the rules. So these are for words that we are used to reading, but names, someone's name will not necessarily follow the rules. So for the letter C, whenever you hear long A, which is A, or short A, which is, that's right, ah, then you're going to begin with the C when it goes K, as in cap. Another example that I didn't write would be cape, ape. Whenever you hear ah, which is short U or short O, or you hear long O, you're going to begin with C. The example here is op. We have short O. I didn't write the long vowel example, which would be cope. So if you hear long U, which is U, or short U, which is as in up, you'd begin the word with C. So these are the short vowel examples down here. So whether the vowel is long or short, you begin with C. Now, if the vowel is long E, which is E, or short E, which is, that's right, eh, you begin with a K. If the vowel is long I, which is I, or short I, which is, that's right, I, you begin with a K. And the example is here. Ken, N. Ken's a guy's name, so it's a capital K. K, we have short E. So we begin with a K. And here, it. We have short I. We begin with a K. So maybe you can stop the video, pause it, write down, or have your parent write down the rule for you so that you can keep this, because we will be referring to it And you might want to refer to it. If we were in school, I'd have a chart that was hanging and you'd be able to see it. So you definitely want to be able to have this when you're writing so that you know how to spell your words. This will definitely come in handy. Now we're actually going to practice writing some words. So yesterday I showed you a picture of cob, like for corn on the cob. Let's tap out cob. Ready, go. B, cob. So the first sound we heard was k. That's right. It could be C or K. We need to listen for the vowel sound to figure out if we're going to begin it with a C or begin it with a K. So let's listen for that vowel sound. Ready, go. K, ah. What vowel is ah? Very good, boys and girls. It's short O. So that means cob begins with the letter C. If you want, you can write it down at home, or you can just do it with me. K-ob. We said the O. Now that last sound. K-ob. That's right, B. What word did we just make? That's right, we made the word cob. So my question is, why did we use the letter C? That's right, we use the letter C because after K, we have short O, and that is the rule. Great job. Let's try another one. I'm going to put this back. And how about we do, I know, Ked. When I was younger, we used to wear a sneaker that was called Ked or Keds. We're going to tap out Ked. Are you ready? Go. K-ed. Ked. Well, what's the beginning sound? That's right, it's K. And we know K can be C or K. We need to listen to the vowel sound to know whether we use a C or a K. So let's do it again and listen for that vowel sound. Ready? Go. K-e. What was the vowel sound? That's right. It was E. And what letter is E? Very good, boys and girls. It's short E. So here we see E. So what's the word going to begin with? What letter? That's right, K. And we just said it was E, so we'll pull over the E and we'll listen to the ending sound. Are you ready? Go. K-ed. Very good, D. Now this would be a proper noun because it was a name of a shoe. So you'd have to write it with a capital K. But I have a question. Why did we begin KED with a K? Very good, boys and girls, because the sound that comes after the K is E, and that's the rule. Whenever you have long E or short E after K, you begin K with a K. Unless, of course, it's a person's name, because then names don't always follow the rules. So let's try another one. Are you ready? Let's say cat. Let's tap out cat. Ready, go. K-at. Cat. What's the beginning sound? You are so right. It's K. But we need to listen to the... That's right. We need to listen to the vowel sound so we know whether to begin with a C or a K. So let's listen to it. K-ah. What's ah? What letter says ah? Very good, boys and girls. Short A says ah. So that means cat begins with the letter, that's right, cat begins with the letter C. So we already said C-A, and we'll listen to the ending sound. K-at. Very good, T. So once again, the question is, why does cat begin with the letter C? Think about it. Look at the chart to help you. Very good, boys and girls. Cat begins with the letter C because after the K, you hear ah. And whenever you hear ah after k. You begin with a C. Way to go, boys and girls. You know what? Let me try another one. Can you say cut? Cut. I was cutting strawberries and I cut my finger. Don't know how I did it, but let's tap out cut. Ready? How to get my fingers there. Ready, go. Cut. Well, we know the beginning sound is, that's right, it's k. But what's the letter? C or K? Well, we're going to listen to that's right, we're listening to the vowel sound. So, k, what's the vowel? That's right, it's And is, that's right, is short U. Where do you see U on the chart? That's right, you see U right here. So cut begins with the letter C. So we have C, U, and then the ending sound is T. And what word do we make? Very good. So once again, why did we begin cut with the letter C? You're right, very good. Kiss your brains. Because after k, we hear we hear and that is short U. And whenever you hear after k, then the word begins with a C. Good job. And how about we try one last one, and then maybe you can practice some on your own today. Let's do this. Can you say kin? Kin. Kin is a word that refers to a relative. Let's tap out kin. Ready, go. K-I-N. Kin. Good job. Well, we already know the beginning sound is, that's right, the beginning sound is k. We just need to know the vowel, sound so we can decide if we begin with a C or a K. Ready, go. K-I. And what vowel is I? That's right, sure I. So we begin with a K. That's right, so we have K, I, and what's the ending sound? K-I. Very good. So why does kin begin with a K? You're right, great job. Kiss your brains. Because after the k, we have I. And I is short I. And on the chart, we see that the letter's K. You guys have a great day. Keep this in mind when you are writing. Kiss your brains. Bye-bye.